is going on, everybody? This is Brian and welcome to another episode of Brian's Broadcast. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the like button on this video if you do like contents like these. In this particular video, I will be showing you what I did to solve a problem that I've faced previously when I was flying my Mavic Mini and recording my videos. I'm gonna leave the link to the previous video describing the problem I was having, and in that video I discussed about the kind of problems or troubles I was having when recording footages with the Mavic Mini. And in that video, a lot of good people came up in the comment section, if you will check, that they were facing the same kind of problem and how they tried to resolve it, and eventually they followed the things that I said and they could resolve their problems too. You can check out the feedback over there. Without further ado, let me just briefly tell you what the problem was if you don't want to check out the previous video. So in my previous video, what I said was when I flew my drone, when I was going straight and recording a video, whatever the resolution, it was recording fine. But the problem started once I used to take a turn to the left or to the right, or do a pan move, a stationary pan to the left or to the right. The video was becoming choppy. Now that was extremely frustrating. I come back home with all these nice footages, assuming I got nice footages. I come back home and I see the footage is not smooth. It's choppy. Now a lot of people told me, hey, why don't you use a frame rate which is why don't you use the 180-degree rule? What is this 180-degree rule? Very simply put, whatever the frame rate you're using on your video, say 2.7K you're recording, the resolution, and your frame rate is 30. 180-degree rule states you use a shutter speed that's double the frame rate. So in that case, if you're using 30 FPS for your recording, the 180-degree rule suggests you use a shutter speed of 1/60th of a second. Very simply put. Now, you do not get that opportunity in all kind of lighting conditions, but that's the fundamental. That's the best we can use to get a smooth footage. You don't get choppy footages, right? So I tried that. I had that thing done. It didn't solve my problem. What I did next was I swapped out my SanDisk Extreme card, the official card, the recommended card that DJI suggests, but that didn't work out. That particular card probably was a faulty unit. I'm not saying SanDisk produces bad cards, but probably that was a faulty unit. That's what was creating the problem. I swapped it out with a Samsung card. Okay, still I was having the problem. So what did I do next? A lot of people suggested a lot of things, and then I kind of figured out like there could be a payload that's probably creating a problem in the recording process. This is what I did. Just follow the instructions on the screen. So let's assume we are inside the DJI Fly app. Let's say we are connecting to the aircraft, although I'm not connected right now, but this is the screen. This is where the video feed from the drone comes to your tab or your phone. Now, over here on this screen, on the top right corner, you see the three dots. Go ahead and touch that. Go to camera, and at the bottom you see it says Advanced Shooting Settings. Touch that. And at the very bottom, you see there's an option called Cache when recording. What this does is it creates a copy of a low resolution video on your phone or your tab, and simultaneously the high resolution file is being recorded on the drone's memory card. Now you see there's a transmission payload, like that's what I assume from the technical point of view. Maybe that's what's creating the problem. Usually, by default, this option stays on, just like that. So as long as it's on, it will record a low resolution copy on your phone or your tab, as well as record the full resolution, whatever you selected, on your drone's memory card. So once I switched that off, this particular issue was gone. All my flights had smooth video footages. I did not have stuttering videos whenever I was flying and taking a turn or doing a pan. Of course, I did follow the 180-degree rule on my drone's video settings, and of course, yes, when editing, I selected the proper frame rate. I was doing the same before even I was having the problem, but probably this was what was creating the problem and it resolved my issues. if you will check out the previous video, the link is given on the top, you will see a lot of people tried it out and it resolved their issues. I'm safely assuming that it was not a memory card issue. It was a technical issue that was inside the app or the recording process of the whole transmission payload process. So this is what solved my problem. Please do let me know in the comment section below if this particular procedure will resolve your problem, or if you did face it and you could try it out and just leave me a feedback like, hey, it didn't work out, or hey, it worked out for me. Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope your recordings will turn out to be real smooth from now on, because this is what resolved my problems. Thank you so much guys for watching and staying with Brian's broadcast. You guys have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Peace out.